now. And then we'll finally be done. Yeah. It'll all be, the factory will be complete and no more work will need to be done. In a moment. Like a dream shifter. 74 months. Go ahead, just don't enjoy. With enough likes and subscribes, we can finally move on to the next phase of the space elevator.
Confirmed. Automatically relaying. Thanks.
Thank you. I just don't enjoy. Fix it approved. All right. 1 minute. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a PowerPoint presentation, I think, as well. Everybody, get your coffee. It's time. Actually, speaking of, I should get my coffee. There. Now we're ready.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Hover pack,
In fact,
nuclear
perhaps you should just
power,
go look at the
drones.
technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
The last achievement was adequate pioneering. This one was pretty good pioneering for completing the phase.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable, the pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Well, that's rude. Well, time to look at our new recipes. Bauxite refinement. Packaged alumina solution, alumina scrap. Is this how the real process goes? And that, well, we can do that. Hover pack. Oh, you need aluminum to get the hover pack. That's unfortunate. Conveyor belt Mark V. Well, that is certainly... I'm not sure what that actually takes. I'm looking it up because I don't have it unlocked yet. Unless it says it. No, you can't hover over. So conveyor Mark V takes aluminum sheets. I don't know what actually. There's the hazmat suit. And control system development. Ship via the space elevator. And a blender blends fluids together and combine. Well, that looks aeronautical engineering, drones, nuclear power, advanced aluminum production, leading edge production. Miner Mark III, particle enrichment, plutonium fuel rods, nuclear pasta. Well, I can at least get this done, I guess. I think I have enough for it. I have a feeling that nuclear pasta is not going to be the easiest thing to put together.
New subscriber detected.
Pasta takes a biome's worth of copper. Just a heads up.
Yeah, with
Love
your
the
recipes. But I'm a professional. We're not all below average pioneers. There's motors somewhere around here. That you a piece of artwork? A poster? Isn't StarCraft related? I mean, digitally, yes. But, thank you. Glad you enjoy. Yep.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Okay, aluminum sheet. I don't know, maybe I have some of those? Aluminum. I have enough to get the hover pack research done. I picked up from like... Oh, we can put it in here. Let me split it. So I'll have this ready. The same things, really. I think I saw it on Discord, which is quite a cool design. Not my usual, but very cool. Thank you very much. I think you guys can see it on Discord. There's a I guess technically the self-promotion channel is where you can put any more art. Motors. All right, that should be enough for now. And now we're headed over to the world iron production. Welcome to the Modular Iron Hub, which is using the pure iron ingot recipe to churn out a full belt of iron ingots, which we're then slapping onto a train. But we still have to work out how we're going to do that. I'm not sure what my plan is. What? Ah! I'm dead. I've never. That's my first death. Days since last incident is reset to 0. What? This was updating. This was updating. It was at 1 bar when I opened up the hub. This is why you take out that less support. At least you keep your equipment, I guess. Shit. What even happened?
New
I
subscriber
just tripped?
detected.
I tripped in the shower?
Like unsatisfactory.
It's never happened to me before. I've fallen and I can't get up. Didn't have conveyors? No, you gotta take the support off the end because that kills your momentum for some quirky reason. It's unclear why. But the jetpack, when you use the jetpack, it maintains your current momentum. And you can just, well, for the most part, but you can also slow down with just like the S key, so. Well. Never thought it would be this huge. Oh, we're just getting started.
The scale of the game is truly
Okay.
massive. I never thought it would be this huge.
And also, that's what... Too high? Gives you more room to maneuver, though. Will this look better? So, both for FPS and for aesthetic reasons, my plan is to have train-fed factories for each individual component. Because trains are cool. And also, that should help the late game FPS significantly more than having just a massive base with everything out in the open. But how am I going to handle it, is the question. Can I not wire it to the freight platforms? No? I think I can wire it to... Well, you can wire off... So, the railways are electrified. You can bring power via railway. I gotta take the... Really should just take it off the blueprint, but... We don't go there. We don't go to the edge of the world. Ow. Gotta go home and do the research real quick. Why didn't you die? I think it's because I hit the support at a weird angle that technically counted as me falling at very high speed the first time. So I removed the support, which can potentially clip. There are some dangers to using a series of exponentially faster hypercannons in order to, you know, travel. Fixit finds these dangers appropriate. Alright. Hover pack!
Milestone reached. The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
What do I need for a hover pack? I can build one! But of course, there's another thing that I... How close do I need to be? What happened? Wait, is that just my range to... So now I have to have another thing that competes with my back slot. Why can't the hover pack also be a jetpack? What are you complaining about? What am I thinking? Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, it's on top of the mountain. Well. Hello. Will you hate me if I turned off animal aggression because by the 100th Mercer sphere you try to get having a spitter or two? We live in harmony now. Alright. They think I'm one of them. It's like Lion King. After communing with the blood song for long enough. Thank you, Last Desert Fox.
New subscriber detected.
Wait. So I just mine the bauxite, I think. Like a normie. I'm looking for the, okay, alumina solution. So you turn bauxite. Bauxite and water turns into alumina and silica. And then you take that alumina, and you turn that into aluminum, wait, scrap. Okay. It's 2 steps. And then you use that aluminum scrap with a copper ingot in order to make an alkyd aluminum sheet. Alright. So, bauxite, soup, scrap, sheet. Oh my god. What do you do with the runoff water? There's another step in there. Scrap into ingot. Oh, wait. Is that in the foundry? Ah. So that uses scrap and silica. So it's time. This outstrips my planning, even bumbling capabilities. So alternate recipes can simplify this a lot. Should I go hard drive hunting? Alright. I want, let's say I want, this is listed in per second, so it's a bit different, but aluminum sheet, 1 per second. So, assembler, constructor, you're using literally every building. Except for the smelter. So let's see. Miner of, wait, what? Coal? Coal goes, I'm not sure why the coal is involved. I'm going back in the game for a sec. Did I not read something here? Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Why is there coal? Not sure about that one. Select recipe. Aluminum scrap. Oh, aluminum scrap requires coal. Okay. Sorry. And then water into refinery. Silica, copper ore, iron ore. Copper alloy ingot. We're gonna figure out the trains first. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some bauxite in a dimensional depot. And that'll be my current for now. That's how we're handling that. I want to try the hover pack near these power poles. Do power lines count? No, but the power poles do. What happens if I go too far? Oh no. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay. I want to work out a basic train sort of system. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be better than this. Before I start, like, it was not an unsight situation. My legs. Overshot. All right. Are you not powered? How are you not powered? All right. Gonna bring first just one segment. Oh. Activate Zoop. We're gonna go around my hyper hub. Probably should start cutting down on the amount of hyper cannons. Or at least depowering them until I need them. It's not like I'm gonna run out of power, but still. that. These railways are so finicky. You know, we'll rebuild the hyper cannon. That looks good. Yeah, like, it's not quite perfect. Well, at least when you go back into power range, it will, all right. Let's check the timetables. Okay. It works. No. Looks pretty good. So we're going to the plates. I feel like this is faster than the jetpack. It just doesn't feel faster because it's so chill. So the idea will be, well, first we're gonna move this out of the way to, well, this is my iron plates factory. Wait, let me see what my most efficient iron plate recipe is. Honestly, since I'm so close to the water, which is intentional because so many recipes use it. Can I turn this to 0? There we are. Let's do 400, not 480 a second. Wait, maybe. Is this per second or per minute? There's the iron ingot refineries. Let me see what total recipes I have. So we have just iron plate. Wait. We just have the basic constructor one. I think there are other options. Yeah, rails are electrified. So. Do I have anything in the library? I don't have any iron plates in the library. I'm gonna look through the alternate recipes and see if there's anything I really want. Would I see it on the recipes tab? No, I think you have to discover it. I'm not sure if this is up to date. What I'm gonna be bringing up here. So there's steel coated plate and coated iron plate. Ah, yeah, I remember. Which neither of which are really a huge deal. And it's not that hard. That's just for reference. I'm just putting the power line so I have hover. You research. If you don't, you can leave it. Why do you think I have 20 unused recipes in my library? But what I really wanted was automated portable miners. All right, that's what I need in my life. All right, so 480, we're gonna use an entire belt. We're assuming we're not using tier 4 belts at the moment. Modular. So each of these, 240. How many has 12 constructors? That's 240. Okay. Are you building over the water? Well, underwater things don't work. And also, you know what's most likely to not have any terrain in the way? And also, you know what doesn't require pumps to bring water up to a higher location? And, of course, environmental regulations, because the ocean is not actually part of the environment. Fun fact. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I need to make sure I don't run out of hover. I wonder if different things have different range, but it's working just fine. All right. This is the best thing to ever happen to me in my entire life, this hover pack. As much as I love the conveyor stackers, they're just, it's not doing it for me anymore. They create more issues than they solve, unfortunately. I think they look very nice, but that's my experience so far. What the shit? Is it worth making blueprints in the smaller? Should I hold off? I think the key is making modular blueprints, aka, like, for example, this is one of the first ones I built in the first one. So this is just generic assembler. It doesn't have any recipes. You just set the recipes, but you got your 2 inputs because that's how assemblers work. But this took like 3 minutes to put together. I mean, once you get used to it, it takes less time, but... And now you got 3 assemblers, you just slap it down. It's not the most perfect or efficient, and like you won't always use exactly it, but it's much better than individually, because you're going to need a few dozen, 200 assemblers. Probably not 100 at that stage, but better than individually setting each one up. Yeah, and until like the larger blueprint designers, remember it's a U issue if you're using the smaller ones. But it's not until you get like the refinery and stuff like that that it honestly, you could fit 8 constructors or 3 maybe more assemblers on the smaller ones. So scribbling. I can barely write my name. So I'm gonna save this first as a generic constructor blueprint, and then I'm going to save it as a specific iron plate one, just to save some time in the future as well. Oh, just the same. Alright, now I'm actually going to care just a tiny bit about making the power poles not look shitty. Or I could just wall it the whole thing. It doesn't matter how janky it is. I need some light in here. I can't work under these conditions. Son of a... Mm-hmm. But simmer that down a bit. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, better. Still too much. Hmm. Just a bit. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. All right. I think we need to carve out a little more space. So 480, that's gonna be 200 right there. So 3 sets of these and we should be good. Factory on Satisfactory, the best factory games? I think that's true. Shapes 2 is not even really a factory game. Yes, it's a factory game, but it's just like the perfect factory game. Like... The thing is, it makes no attempt to mask. Like, there's no hyper cannons or... It really makes it clear how much factory games are just puzzle games in very thin disguises. Like... Except there's no disguise on Shapes 2, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just... It's so pure. Alright. Ceiling electric output. Until I get until I get aluminum, I'm not caring about aesthetics, because until you get aluminum, you're not at the final level of logistics. Function over form at the moment. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the new tier of belts take like particles and quantum accelerator thingy-mabobbers, like, and stuff like that. So that is a bit more involved. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna have this over here because I want to just have the ability to make the blueprints, but I also don't. Now we figure out how to do the freight setup. Logistics lines. Oh, that's gonna make this so much easier. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There should be 4 freight platforms. Shit. I missed a platform. It's fine. Just strap it on there. All right. No, I don't think we're going to be putting him on the same train. I was thinking about that idea, but we can expand this way to the edge of the world at least. So. I just gotta figure out which way is the output. Everything's going the same direction, so. These are unload platforms. So, let me just make sure. There. Now we figure out whether this system's gonna work at all. But. What? Does this have the iron ingots? It does. Slap a merger on the end. Slap a splitter here. Hmm. The one time. Actually, each line should be going to its own factory setup. We'll see. Why don't we just direct feed it? Oh wait, that's the input line. Oh wait. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Now that I think about it. Using my brain head. Why you like this? This is gonna be one of those that doesn't have the tick. We can always just do that, but I hate how that looks. So here's what we do. You delete this whole piece of shit because it's not needed to be here anyway. I said I wasn't going for looks, but we're working out a system so that way I can replicate it. So close. I put the inputs into the outputs. I should just clear it out. Which is not where they go. Rotate. Alright. Alright. Here we are. Almost there. Are you being weird? Just turn it off and turn it on again. And now it works. And now there we are. So wait, how many is each of these going to be able to support? So this is 30 or 80 divided by 30 is 16. So it won't be able to support 20, but close. And machines that aren't working draw very tiny amounts of power, so I'm not worried too much. Now what do we do with it? If I really wanted to, I don't have that level of production right now. But I could split it into 2 input lines, but until you have enough. No, that could just be another line that goes further down. Now, what do I do with the plates? I could also do iron rods here. That wouldn't be hard to do. You can just put everything down. Alright, so we have it done. Now we just need to get it from point A to wherever we figure out point B to be. And we may have to be tackling multiple train lines. Ta-da! I like using the polished concrete for things where it seems like there should be some basic infrastructure, and then the basic concrete for like rail lines and all that. So we're gonna bring the outputs up to the second level, and then this can shuttle them to other component factories. We're getting dangerously close to the edge of the world here. Which, in case you're wondering, it'll be fine. It was not fine. The max output will be 8 lines, depending. Well, I guess it slightly depends, but should probably have just a train station blueprint. You must construct additional pylons. I knew this would look janky the moment. Wait, can't you put power through floors? There's a thing for this. Or you can just do a wall outlet, I guess. That looks horrible. Work in progress. You could do, like, there's definitely ways to do it, but we're not working on that yet. Also, 4 freight platforms. Don't make the same mistake again. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. We'll see. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's the point. The identical buildable's already there. That's why I'm stacking them. And the reason to use the stackers is because then you can extend it out further later instead of just making a single line that you'll have to replace. If you want to expand it. Like, every part of this can be extended further outwards or backwards. What the? Well, up to the edge of the world, that is, but... There we are. And now we have to figure this out. I think the simplest version would just be extend the station out one platform. I don't want to talk about that power pool at all. And here we are. And Just feed it. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle this with multiple lines, but we have one line for now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No! I've made a huge mistake. Trying to be too concise. Just build another mega platform. There's nothing that can't be solved with way more concrete. Wait, what? No! Mm-hmm. Okay. Storage containers have a finality to them. Mm-hmm. For my eyeballs. That'll do. No, not the... There. All right. On the bright side, once it's working, I never have to look at it again. I'm tempted to make a railway blueprint, but no, you can't put the railway on the blueprint is the awkward part. Because it doesn't work. Because when the railways won't connect correctly. I'm gonna try some blueprint slabs, but they struggle with connecting to each other as well. We'll see. But then we can do very important safety measures. Can I get it to connect? So the hardest part is getting it to connect to the very first set of Yeah, it's not so bad. Oof. Oh. I ran out of hover. How do you beat this game? You create the space platform and save humanity. And shut down the AI uprising, I'm going to assume. Based on what's currently been progressing. Or maybe you facilitate it. It's not super clear. Alright, now for the real art form. Which is trying to get the railway back to a straight line. Which is... Is it possible? You could do a straight line at the angle it's currently at, but... You know... Start a new straight line that match up to it? Oh, shit. Shut it. too obvious. Too sharp turn. We could take the barriers out here. Also, I'm pretty sure they could just go through them anyways, but... Oh my.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
I don't want to talk about it. Make a blueprint for curving the track? Oh no. We're gonna make a blueprint for each new railway until I have them perfect. So the beauty of this is once I get this done, I could just delete the foundations via blueprint, which is a lot easier to do than deleting like lines of foundations that are manually laid down. So what is the point of this railway? No, this is the world rail. In order to bring all the goodies. Oh my. What can we make out of iron plates? I have stitched iron plate here. I also could do... So I have access... Wait, do I not have iron wire? I think I have iron wire in construction. So I could do reinforced iron plates entirely from iron. But that would take up a lot of the potential. Like, what is the end goal of this? Is the question. Where's all this going? Why are we here? So, we need to ramp up the iron ore production. I need to have an example. So I found something odd, which is, so you see this says 100 meters to another iron ore. 5 meters. Like, what if it's a cave or something? No, I looked. The other two are pretty clear. There is no cave under there. There's just a missing iron ore. These are pure ones, though. Running at 480 per minute. But, like, there's another one, 600 so meters. We're gonna run some pylons over there. Actually, we can just do basic power lines and then another pylon on the other side. Can you place a miner on the ghost node? You cannot. I've tried. Tried to really gimmick it there, but... It's a hard drive. Oh shit, I lost the... Why is it being like this? It's being awkward because I'm running out of water, I think. Wait, what? Where's the drop pod? Oh. Beautiful. Let's slap it in. See what goodies we get on this phase. That looks like a cliff. I think I know where we are. I think there's coal around here. Wildlife doesn't attack anymore. We have a temporary truce after the diplomatic accords with the Blood Song and turning the animals to passive, because as much as I like fighting level 3 spitters for every single one of hundreds of Mercer spheres. Yep. Are those pure? Normal. Still though. Good to know. we're going to need to get that, but I have no system for it yet. Oh.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relaying.
Thank you, Big
thanks.
General. 46 months. Glad you're still enjoying. I think we're about to be at the grassy field starting area. We're very nearby. And here we go. And here it is. All right. How far away? Honestly, it's not that far to my iron hub. All right. Trains. I just wanted to go to the very starting. All right. The Brood Lords. Going with concrete because it's the simplest and easiest to handle. Very starting place a little further. Oh yeah, I guess just everyone ends up in this area. Gonna have to be a little higher up. Put on the hover pack. Let's call it. That's way too high. We're actually gonna try to go through. Oh, just 2.5. The world with it instead of just skyway everywhere. Trains. Let's go this way. And then we're going with 4 freight platforms, which is probably a bit excessive for most areas, but we plan for the future. All right. So the key to the pure iron ingots as well is that they literally, you get more iron by adding one. So it's not just for aesthetics, but not something you can replicate on site most of the time. We can just do 240. And then combine 2. What do we get? Ah, yes. It's, Sir Hertingodenbosch. Let me see my goodies. Rigger motor or electrode aluminum scrap. Wait. Is that just a better version of the same recipe? It seems like it is. We're gonna have to start. There are likely some hard drives around as well. Forget where we are. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Petroleum, coconut coal. Have you gotten the hard drive scanner to work? It doesn't seem to work unless you're already easily in range of where you would be able to see it anyway, so... cool idea, but... Mm-hmm. Due west. Off we go. We should need all of this. In fact, ideally we use as many blueprints as possible so I can delete the foundations potentially afterwards. Huh. Don't judge me. Now with 10% more natural ingredients. They have natural ingredients? Gross. Maybe we just... I don't know if we can just do 2, but we're gonna try it. I know you can't turn with just 2 foundations, but as long as we don't try to turn... It's so huge. Oh, it's too tall. How much inventory do the trains have? Essentially an industrial storage container for each car, each freight car. So, a lot. Always complaining. I'm just trying. Oh, there. Is it 5x2? I don't know. Let's see. It's fine. The idea is if you use blueprints, you can just easily delete them later too. Don't worry about equipping. We make our trains better than that. Though the major issue is in snapping the blueprint. All right. Yeah, that's the problem, is snapping the blueprint to the other foundations. Did we get it? Alright, never ever change directions again. It can be done, but the nudge tool doesn't really work up and down, so... Don't worry, trees can be removed. If needed. Pretty sure I can just go straight through it, though. What is this noise? Oh. Sphere. And a bucket. And I'm bringing them home to you. Mm-hmm. 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 Probably should have made the train station we're heading to. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Why can't I make the railway go the forward? I don't know if this is gonna work actually. We can use the hover pack when we're railwaying. Because the railway is electrified. Honestly, probably shouldn't be doing max length segments because then they won't have easy joints to deal with. But pretty sure I got that hard drive up there if there's a power pole next to it. This will complicate things if I ever need to turn. But wait. Did I delete every foundation slab, including the one that is at the very end? You idiot. Do not delete these until the work is done. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. What am I thinking? I'm like, good job, we're done. It just ends in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I am gonna need to figure out what the system is for turn. Like, so the idea is to provide like a scaffold to build the train line on here. I guess you could just build it over the ground like a pleb, but all right, we're gonna do something a little crazy here, which is a turn. I know. Madness. Can't go too much further without the rails. Stop. I'm about to delete that blueprint. Once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad to line them up. And there we go. Once again, not sure it matters too much. Why are you like this? If I turn the slab the other direction, will it work? Like, is it because of the direction of the blueprint? Maybe. Once again, it's only a scaffolding. I don't know why I'm worried so much about the placement. What? Now I gotta go make the hub. None of this matters without the end goal here. Alright. Can I get to that power tower before I run out of hover? Ooh, the answer is yes. Can this power tower go to... So, that's the iron. We needed area for the iron hub to offload and put it on those belts. Okay. It's not completely above the world, but it's above the nearby. It's gotta be a little higher. Because otherwise I'm gonna be running into issues with that. Alright, now back to Zupin. How far up? You know what, we can have multiple. That's fine. Mm-hmm. 10 by 10 platform. Actually, that's not needed for the trains, but technically this is 11 by 10. 3. I'm debating like single car trains from certain locations, or honestly I think just defaulting to 4 is fine. Have multiple train lines. Let's see where we're at. So this is for reference. All right. And then more logistics. And then another line. I may just cut this out for elevators. And then trains. No. Okay, now it goes. Freight platforms. Alright. More Zupin. Definitely gonna need way more space for logistics on the hub. It's at least 3 to turn, and there's probably going to be multiple train lines, which is going to be very interesting to see how I handle that. But first, we must handle another inventory full of concrete. Oh, whatever. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the dimensional depot isn't enough. At the rates I'm using the concrete. Multiple depots? I think I have 2 already. Or I could just, you know, spend a minute on a sightseeing trip and grab 10,000. Which also works. $12,000 or so. Mm-hmm. 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 If it can't be zooped, I don't even want it. Alright, that should give some space here. Mm-hmm. And now back to the slabs. Hmm. We're gonna make some small railway. What the shit? Small railways, so we have an opportunity to, well, you don't want to get any closer than that, but make the smallest possible ones so they have a bunch of joints. And what was the point of adding the slab there? Do blueprints save? Yes, and technically you can download other people's and such, but for me that's a bit much. I don't think you can use any blueprints until you unlock the designer, though. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nobody needs to know about the train tunnel we built there. immediately running into some issues with the logistics here. Pretty sure you can use... What is it? Okay. If we zoop up some pillars and then connect the railway. Do you have any good train station designs? My best ones yet. I mean, if I'm just gonna delete it, like, no reason not to make it out of those. How high can I go? Up we go. I have to be above it with the hover pack in order to even think about. I think the foundation's in an awkward spot. Is why it's being problematic. It's too steep. We can just take it down a few notches. Still? I think it might not be far enough away. The whole pillar system there. Like... Nah. Can I reach to any of these? Too steep. But I need it to go up a little higher. You see, the immediate weaknesses with this strategy are shown. I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle this. How is that too steep, but this wasn't? That doesn't make any sense. Some bullshit. There might be some weird... Okay, well... Don't get too crazy. Oops, well. Lower accurate railroading. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can we reach? So close. I assume. Mm. You know what I need is I need this to extend out much further. So that way I can just connect to it at any point. Oof. Went out of range for a sec. Oh, but the key part is you need to extend it out in tiny segments. So that way there's... Ooh. I need power. Because each joint is a potential connection to another railway. That's the key. Just a little further. Oh no, that was my power. Turns too sharply. Oh wait. We've done it. It's connected. Smallest possible segment. Same thing over here. I went off the rails, so to speak. Probably would have been better to stick with the foundation idea, but way more boring. Can it reach? By Jove. What? Why is this not powered? Big concern. I think it was just bugged out a bit because I actually ran out of power. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 We built a tunnel. Mm-hmm. But be careful not to disable the railways, because if I don't have power, I'll fall into the abyss. Which is not good for your health. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. And now one more turnaround. I think I need just a little more space. It only needs to have the base of the railway on it. It doesn't have to have full support. Which feels perfectly safe. Doesn't let you just slam them. All right. We start here. We go there. Easy peasy. Let's go. Take me there. Let's go. Oh, wait. We're bringing the... I forgot. Mm-hmm. Does it have to slow down around corners? It does not. Oh, it does a little, actually. I take it back. I'm looking at the speed. Just don't... Oh, what a sick tunnel. It's dropping a bit, but it's still maintaining most of it. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. It knows where it's going. Thank you, Temple. So we did it. Are these load, unload? Unload. Configure freight platform. Let me configure. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Alright, don't leave without me. And you have 2 locomotives? I believe, yes. But the idea is here just round trip and more on the line and stuff like that. I don't know. It seems made to complicate it. Oh my, 150 downhill. One for other direction, yeah. You would need longer train stations for that. And then you have to think about... I tried it a couple times to confusing success. But just easier to do a quick loop. And looks a little less dumb, I think, but... Alright. More iron. Wait. Well, it's been filled up for a while. It's not like we're processing the other stuff, so... Let's take a look at the power. Max consumption 8,600, but we're only using 26. That's because pretty much the entire space platform material setup is not it. All right. Yes, perfect. This might seem unsafe, but it's perfectly safe for conveyor elevators. All right, concept proved. And there's iron ore in that, right? Is that not the freight car getting filled up? What's going on up there? Actually, I think I can use the hover pack here. What's wrong with you? Are you not the platform filled? Ah. I can always just reset it. Now the downside, well, these could all be upgraded to Mark V belts when we get to that point, so it's not really a huge, especially since the only thing that matters is the belts coming in and out of the trains for bottleneck. About to run out of encased industrial beams. There you go. So, concept proved. Oh, if you double tap C, you can do the quick fall. If you build 2 foundations with conveyor holes, you can connect a conveyor lift of unlimited height. Wait, what? Did you say unlimited? Also, we're upgrading our depots. Be right back, 1 sec. So, what is this unlimited conveyor elevator? Oh, we can just... Could have had it up here as well. Alright, here's the test. Gonna put the foundations down up here. What the shit? Such a weird look. Okay. Their lift. I mean, there's still a height limit. Unless... You gotta go hole to hole? Ah, that's what I suspected. Just didn't have the strength to say it out loud. Do I have to put it in the same spot? Okay. We're gonna put the hole in the center. Where it should be. That's not how that works. No. It has to be in front of it. We gotta figure that out. I guess you could make a blueprint for a floor. It's a whole deal. You know. There. Easier to reference then. What am I missing? Was it just magically pass through? Build from the bottom and then from the top? But like, that's just the same thing. Your holes aren't lined up. Is that the problem? I don't think that's... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So... Mm-hmm. I can't snap it. Well, shit. You could always just, yeah, just, put it through the end. I guess if it's unlimited. Wait, does this work for walls as well? Like, is there a wall hole? I don't think so. Conveyor walls. Does it have the same effect? I don't know if I have those yet. How many? I have coupons. I think I probably do though. No, wait. I have the conveyor walls specifically. It would have been under the walls tab. I know. Sounds crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Well, this changes things. Or, very simply, we could just put it one more forward. Or just same thing on the other side. Well, well, well. Well, that's very important to note, though. Real pro gamer tip. Well, I have all this iron ingot production now. Oh my god. But it's only half as much as it could have been because I never taped up the iron. Where's the pipeline? So this turns 7 iron, which would usually be 7 iron ingots, into 13. Just add water. Even got a little pool here. Beautiful. What was I doing? What's the goal? Well, eventually aluminum. Can't I make reinforced iron plates with just... I can do it with just iron plates, but... Pretty sure everything requires... Well, I guess steel is a big one. Not sure this is how I want to do the loading mechanism. Yeah, mechanism. We'll see. I love the look of this, but now I have to make the whole system, make it practical. Nuclear power, modular blueprints. How is that nearly enough refineries? Because of the recipe being so strong. I mean, it's not enough for the whole hub, but this is like, it takes 35 per minute per refinery. 480. All right, I'm gonna do some crazy math here. That's 13 refineries. Yes, but the output is iron ingots at 65. So this is a full line of iron ingots. And like, well, that's not... You can... The point is you can extend it further down. This is proof of concept, because these iron ingots aren't even making anything yet. But now that we have this floor hole technology, give me a ride. Just gotta eyeball it. As one does with advanced... Nope. Can I just make a bunch of them and then maybe one of them it'll work? And then delete the others? Yeah, that seems... And somehow they were all wrong. Walls. Okay. Conveyor wall. I'm not doing that. Not at the moment. Can it reach? Nope. Beautiful. Yet. So now, why have plates, though? What is the point? Alright, what are we doing with said plates? That's what we have to determine. Also, As fun as this is. What is my aluminum process again? Or back to that. I want aluminum sheets. So, we need coal into aluminum refineries, and then bauxite and water into refineries. And then, wait, is quartz required? Well, for silica. Wait, no, you can get silica from the solution. Aluminum ingot plus copper equals copper alloy sheet. Yeah, that's it. And I thought it was complicated. Well. Let's go grab that bauxite and struggle through it. Hey everyone, good morning. But where are we gonna bring it? I could. Well, now with the unlimited floor hole technology. Because the big weakness here is how high up this area is, but if one could somehow twirls monocle, oh shit. Feels like these should be grip metal up here. Could you guys, I'm trying to build. We have a tentative agreement, but if you guys keep making my life so difficult, my agreement could be ended quickly. Oh shit. And Mm-hmm. Come on, almost there. Now we're gonna bring come on. That'll do. Can you even recolor these? I can just make it a different material. There. Just... what is wrong with you? Sometimes this works better. Son of a... I will make it work. Alright. The inconsistency on some of these does not spark joy. That's not... fine. You win, floor hole. This isn't the last time we will meet. But for now... Alright. Did I put it in the only place that... I can't even tell. I can't even tell where. Alright, I arbitrarily declare this area claimed for Fix-It Corporation. Beautiful. Good thing we have 13,000. I have no idea. Can I point a floodlight up? I'm just... well, first we need to build some more foundations. 8, 10. Is that even lined up? Nope. It's one of these two, I think. Yeah, I can see it. All right. We're just... This is a unique issue. Is it further along? Just build foundations from top. Shut it. Every time I go, wait, can I? I'm not in build range up there. With the hover pad, can I get close enough? Yes, okay. Wow, I was way off. Perspective is a hell of a thing. All right. I wasn't even close. And then... Wow. There you go. That's all that was needed. I didn't even think about that vertical idea. That's a smart one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now, bauxite. Pretty much done now, and just some details to work out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 2,000 more concrete. Mm-hmm. Hmm. All right. So, bauxite goes into the refinery. 4 of these. 180 water per minute, but... Alright, alright. We're going to need 1 conveyor lift, I think, but... Okay, let's see. For 480 bauxite, now we're just gonna need 1 full pipeline. We should be good. Wait, is there a conveyor? Is there a pipeline floor hole? No, you can't magically transport water. At least to my knowledge. There is a pipeline floor hole? Shut up. Am I blind? Ah, no. It's just... An awkward one there. Alright, just put this in the water. Alright, on the beach. Once again, we can use verticality. Player's always in the way. It's a major barrier to success, is this player. We're gonna overclock each one to 150, or I could just add another one. 120 times 5. No, we just add one more. Might get too complicated. Pretty sure you can overclock them to like 300 apiece, but whatever. Water is also created from dissolving anima solution, but in order to get the anima solution I need water. At some point, could you create a closed loop? Use me for scribbling. I can barely write my name. Might as well fill up the pipeline. Whoa. No, noodle mode. I'm a noodle man. All right. That's a bit janky. I think this is an appropriate way to handle pipe. Can I noodle up to it? Yeah. Beautiful. We don't talk about what happens underneath. That's certainly gonna need a pump. Okay. Which one is my good blueprint? Oh, I forget. I want to say it's this one. We're gonna find out. All right. So the byproduct is the alumina and silica, but that's not important to know right now. I think I only need about 4 of them. What are you equipping with? With the very edge there. I'll allow it. But apparently that won't. Alright, fine. That shit? Why am I so fast now? What did I do? Wait, is there like a speed mode that I wasn't using? What? Hmm. This is not the right blueprint. I can just make a new one, but I swear I had one of these. Okay. Where did it go? I've been having so many struggles with this. No, is that a different one? There. That'll do. That should be it. Who designed this trash? Are you kidding me? That's an input. No, these need to be splitters so they can pass it down like that. Oh. The blueprint was fine. The blueprint user was not. It's noodling time. What? Why no watering pipe? 600? Is that because the floor hole needs to be connected to another floor hole? Alright, just a straight up noodle. Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Alright, let's make us some aluminum soup. Aluminum soup it is. We got the goods. All right, now what? Alumina solution. Next step is scrap. We rub some coal on it there. Which now we have to go find some coal. Didn't I have an alt recipe? Electrode aluminum scrap. So it takes petroleum coke instead of coal, which I don't think that's necessarily. I don't. No, I could much more easily do that. In this specific. But where's the nearest coal? Train time! Oh shit. Sloppy alumina and pure aluminum ingot. There's also another set of coal, I believe, around here. So now I have this. Is there another way to achieve coal? Honestly, petroleum coke seems like a easier option in this particular area. I could have shipped the bauxite to anywhere. I guess I can also ship the solution, but you can technically do fluid trains, but that's a whole nother step. It's 120. I'm already using that coal, but actually I was using it for power. So... Alright, about to make some mistakes. See if we can make this jump. Where the fuck? Uh-oh. I mean, yes. Technically. We made it. There's actually bauxite closer here. Huh. Pure. And there's water inside that little cave. This could be aluminum production here. But and on the 7th day, he rested. It's at the point it's like these are projects that have to be motivated to tackle. And it's a big step. I'm gonna play less brain intensive gaming for the day. But hopefully you enjoyed the beginnings of aluminum and additional trains and all that on the YouTubes. We're going to play casual games, probably like Heroes of the Storm or something, on the Twitch. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you found it satisfactory. If you would. But I love the game. But my brain now melting. This is not the brain. This is not the casual game. Alright. It's the brain melting game.